Everybody wanna know, Mr.O, where you been? What you got going on? I'm just living. I'm just trying to get real, nigga. I'm just trying to get real, nigga. I'm just trying to get real, nigga.
Top of it. It's in here cool, man. Gonna have some midnight chow.
Player shit.
Everybody come up in here, man. Gonna have some midnight chow. Struggle. Yeah, we're gonna have some midnight chow, man. Some music and midnight chow. But Teddy Pendergrass right now is running back. But yeah, man, I had in mind to cook today. I got some chicken thighs here, and I got a couple of sweet potatoes. Got some broccolini. Some parsley, fresh Italian parsley. Bigger close. I'm gonna put together maybe sweet potato mash, some lemon, chicken thighs. Got some red chilies here. Maybe do something with that full of spice. Just hang out with me, man. While I put this together, we gonna also revisit that Sade versus Anita Baker. Play that slow, man. I got a little mix. Maybe we can keep the tally up here. I don't know. A lot of people rooting for Sade, as am I. But Anita is a worthy opponent. So yeah, man. Just want to do a little player shit, man. I ain't involved in none of the beef, man. I don't like to see women go down like the way they are, and I definitely want to vocalize that, but I don't want to participate in online chicken and scratching. Pop some wine, man. Let this breathe. Love is the power. Making me look good here. Oh yeah, there you go. Anybody Teddy P fan? Chicken thighs and wine. Music and midnight chow. Sade versus Anita Baker. Just keeping it clear. That's it. Trying to have my way and stay out the way. Same damn time. Definitely gonna get the water in. I went to Whole Foods today. One of my favorites, Mountain Valley. In between the wine, we gonna have some water. Let it breathe. Come back to that. What am I gonna do with these chicken thighs? The first thing I'm gonna do with these chicken thighs is wash these motherfuckers. Wash your chicken. Then I think I'll get my spice mix together. I thought I wash this chicken, we gonna turn on that Anita bacon Sade. Get my spice mixed together, marinated. And then put that in the fridge while we start on these sweet potatoes. I got the Japanese. I think that might be smooth. See what we're gonna do. Chicken. Now that it's washed, let's get it dry. I got it skinless. That was what was fresh. Skins are cool because I can do some crispy things with it. Preferably, skin off. Healthier option. Just gotta make sure you get that thing seasoned. I love chicken thighs for that reason because they're more flavorful than a breast. So let's get these dry. And after that, man, I think I'm gonna trim some of this extra excess skin and fat off. All right. Ain't nobody in here yet. We ain't gonna start it. I think it's time. How's everybody? Let's see what Sade versus Anita Baker talk. Hey everybody, Cheryl, I love you. Cool vibes here, for sure. What's going on? I like Sade too. This Sade versus Anita. Let's see what we can make of this thing. Anita coming starting off good. And there is so much more this part of my life. Started that water boiling. What you have to bring to me is once I tell you something. Run away. I like the song, my chicken individually. And I put spice mix together to dip that in a bowl. Crush up this black pepper. Paprika. Red pepper. Garlic powder. Coriander. Turmeric. Man, I wish y'all could smell this. There's a lot of flavor in this peel of the lemon. I use this lemon in a few ways. Man, it smells Peel and we use the juice. Time. Rosemary. Smash up some garlic. See that coming together? This part. Yeah. I ain't trying to get away from smash. So that it opens up and comes out of this shell. Some of that season on every piece. Marinade. Right back. Finish my marinade. Sade started with Is It a Crime? I gotta get the first round of Sade. Let that chicken marinate. Just clean this cutting board. Tidy up a bit. Clean as I go, right, Jill? Clean as I go. Remember to always wash your cutting board when you're going between protein, switching the produce across the poultry and the seafood or the produce. Wash your board. We just had this chicken on now. What's going on, Jill? She said that's right. Then Anita come with Angel. After this in the crowd, that's how she answered that. First round with the Sade. Anita starting off second round with Angel. Houston. This is how we listen to our music out here. Let's get to this thing. You're so strong. Watch this thing. Japanese sweet potato. Maybe a little sage. Fresh crock pot, freshly seasoned. So first thing I'm gonna do with this thing is peel it. Beautiful color. See how we gonna make this thing come. Alright. Definitely wanna smash and mash your sweet potato versus puree. So it can get gummy real quick. Some type of smash spice. Finish it with wrap it with some sage, fold some of that in there. No, figure it out. It's a big old potato, so we're gonna have to bust it down. Hey, it'll take forever to bust down. We got boiling water. Pretty evenly cut pieces, so they all cook at about the same time. Somebody say that. So no, Angel, is Anita Baker's second round. Got no ordinary love. What's the answer to Angel? Who win that? Ordinary love or Angel? It's hard. That's hard. Ordinary Love's a classic. Angel. Gotta get that to Anita. I love Ordinary Love. Angel. Let's get these potatoes in the water. Let that do his thing on the double broil. Start this. All right. Now we're gonna take this started.
There's nothing like you like, baby.
I'm gonna slowly cook this chicken in this cast iron. Right above low heat. Right below medium heat. Right up in there. Slow. All the way through. Take 15 minutes and a minute on the other side. Flavors. We're gonna baste it. What's you say? I already know. Ordinary Love and Angel. That's too cool. Both songs are fire. Yeah, I gotta give Angel to her though. Yeah, put it in the cast iron. Some grapeseed oil. Some grapeseed oil. Nah, you know what I'm gonna do? Duck fat. I'm I'ma cook him a duck fat. That's what I'm see how this wine is. Just breathe long enough. Way too much of it. Way too much of it. Mr.O is my favorite part of France, as far as wine is concerned, at least. Mr.O. 2018. This is Merlot Cabernet Franc mix. Yeah, must stay healthy. Cut the skin off. Grapeseed oil, herbs and spices. No Tony Lowry's, Tony Chachere's, Lowry's, none of that. See? Look, this is how niggas start in the third round. Sade freeze. We're in the middle of the third round right now. Anita coming off with Sweet Love. They 1-1 right now. Top of the third round. Sweet Love. Let that pan get hot first before you put that oil in there. Marinade. Marinade, chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, bread, wine. Player shit. No unplayer shit over here.
Player shit.
Excellent. So let's prep for I'm gonna put some fresh garlic and shallots in the duck fat. I'm gonna just dump that garlic in there like that. Sade, answer to sweet love. One of the best poetic verses to describe how she feels about a man I ever heard in my life. It definitely goes to Sade. Listen to what she say right here. I breathe your air.
Only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you are mine, if you are mine, I don't know where to go. To heaven, cherish the day. Won't go astray.
Cherish today, peace, good love, sweet love.
Won't be afraid. Won't catch me running.
Moving the way that I'm moving.
You take my hand. Show me how deep love could be.
Cherish today, be sweet love. Somebody prove me wrong. So marinade has turmeric, coriander, garlic, onion, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic powder, sorry. Paprika, cayenne, crushed black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, rosemary and thyme, half a lemon, fresh olive oil, Greek olive oil. All that's in there. Wish you could smell it. Thank you. Do you cook, Jill? Looking forward to the marinade. Tear your pan hot by touching the outer edges. Take that oil 30 seconds to heat up.
I won't be with you. I won't be tonight. The pleasure of your kisses, the pleasure of your smile. I won't be with you. I won't be tonight. The pleasure of your kisses, the pleasure of your smile. I won't be neglected. I won't be denied the pleasure of your kisses, the pleasure of your smile. I think you take for granted. I'll always be here just because I love you. Me, just Missing you, baby. I just don't know why. Whenever I get close to you, you're like listen, your body is my soul. Listen, your body is my soul. Listen, your body is my soul. Listen, your body.
One thing. My chicken thighs going. My sweet potatoes are soft enough. I'm about to start working on that. Trying to stay smooth and keep it playing, man. You dig? Nutmeg, cinnamon, chicken broth, salt. Flavors. Woman of Spirit was headed. Mickey was headed. He said, Chow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rock with me. What's up, Mickey? Hello, Mr.O. What's headed? Love the rap.
Like my life, want my heart to rise the stars. I love you wherever you, baby. You my
in the rapture.
Something happened to you. There must have been an angel by my side. Something happened to you. There must have been an angel by my side. Something happened to you. Look at the sky. It's the color of love. There must have been an angel by my side. Something held me down from above. It led me to you. Led me to you. He will reach to your heart all the way.
How's that looking?
Oh God. Full of love. He will reach to your heart all the way.
Man, smelling good in here. Can't touch Kiss of Life. Now they run the tapes. It's still a vibe though. Need a Vegas get price. It's still a vibe. Sade is killing it. She is killing it. Jen called this from yesterday.
If there's something I can give, and it's chance for everything to me. Read my mind, feel just fine. If there's something I can give, and it's chance for everything to me. Read my mind, feel just if there's something I can give, and it's chance for everything to me. Read my mind, feel just fine. When I think when we somebody's out of reach, scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you better pick up all that has to be. I hope you see me, lean on me, and together we can come to slowly see the way life is wrong, and so special. And I tell you now that I'm in about you, you don't deserve much, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I'm beautiful. Giving you the best that I got. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got a opinion. I'm the way that they got stories gonna hurt. Some folks, everybody's got a opinion. I'm the way that they got stories gonna hurt. Everybody's got a opinion. I'm the way that they got stories gonna hurt. Some folks feel it's just superficial. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We cry so strong. I'm so they don't bother me. So I'm gonna keep on living to the best that I got. They don't bother me. So I'm gonna keep on living to the best that I got. Listen, baby, somebody understands you. Somebody understands you. Somebody understands you. Somebody understands you. Somebody and the future falls in your heart is all show your soul, and I think I wanna say forever. We are so strong and so much passion, and I've been found. So I tell you now, I'm giving you the best that I got. Listen, baby, I've got everything on my way.
Rest.
Give it to you.
Never got to the broccolini. Well, that's fucked up. My home chef showing, y'all. My home chef showing. Get around to it, Anita. All right. Long road here. I put some on already. Sade come with. What's that chili? I wish I could taste that. How you doing? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jill. Some napkins out of the paper towels. Give me some paper towels. This round goes to Sade. That was amazing. See you, darling. It's really good. So good. Aftermath. Chicken thighs. And red wine. Sweet potato mash. There's a lot of flavor going on right there. It's another Sade round.
There's nothing like the joy. I wonder what would happen if you would trust me. I'll make you believe. I'll make you see. No need to run from me. I'll make you feel like never before. Yes,
I got you. Yummy.
Come too much to bear.
Y'all come clean this kitchen. This plate is yours. Whoever want to come clean this kitchen. I got a plate. Somebody want to come clean the kitchen? There's some shallots. Shallots are onions.
To stop living.
Tastes raw. It's amazing. Gonna bust these dishes down, it's yours.
Turn to me,
I cannot sleep.
not the same anymore. Only water is all we know. Too much time living for
Just chilling, man.
I've wasted too much time living for
Mr.O just living and just cooking.
too much time living for
Man, shit.
the day I found you. And now
Body and soul don't go up again. Like body and soul.
George.
Sade gonna take this. Just gonna go 10 songs and we're gonna cut it off. That's 9. This ain't the one that needed to even get your vote. That's still low. Make sure they gonna make it. I mean, Anita gonna make it. Ain't no way. It's already over. I swear. Sade ran off with it. Yeah, this is in the bag. The last round right here. Get out of Sade. We're gonna go one more song.
The secrets found in lover's eyes. You speak the word, I'll speak them too. Baby, ain't no stopping me when I'm
Anita might take this one of my favorite. Leave me the love.
like away from me. Without your touch, I cannot
Player shit.
Sade got Leave Me to Love versus yeah, we gotta get this to Anita for sure.
This is how she's dying. She's dying to survive. Don't know what she's made of. I would like to be there.
Sade, Texas. Put up all the drama. I'm gonna let this ride out and I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody rocking with me.
There's a storm in my heart. She lives a life she didn't choose. Hurts like when you shoot. Hurts like when
Mickey. I love this song, but I don't know if we should have went up against it. That one. Thank you, Mickey. Just trying to keep it play around here, man. Some smooth shit.
The sun gives her no mercy. The since God will know us to go. Long as after shadows, it's gonna take you to get home. Each grain carefully wrapped up, falls for a little girl. There is a storm in my heart.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get right one of these times. So, yeah. Been a long week. Yeah, it has been. Cook and relax. It did. Say to everybody, we still letting it go, but I gave a bonus round. 10 songs. Sade came out on top. Even gave one more round. Contest over 10 rounds, but Anita's still coming. She should have played this one early. Said everybody coming in here, thank you. Give me your time and show me some love. Doing some smooth shit. Bill came out great. Big fool. Some lemon chicken thighs, sweet potato puree, all herbs and spices in the mixes and marinade. It was smooth. I enjoyed it. I'm full. Great reviews as well. The conversation was great. The competition was good. Two of my favorite ladies in here sing. Like people coming up in here. I was about to get out of here. Showing up. If I can't see your face, I won't remember. Look in the chat. Anybody want to come up and chat? I'm just cooling. I'm just cooking. And I'm just living. Bring me joy. That's a winner. See, Sade fucking up. She already won though. Big in here.
Let me up, player shit. Player shit.
Hey, boo, how you doing tonight?
What's up, nigga?
Not much, chilling. Glad you on a mellow, fellow kind of vibe.
I'm just kicking it, man. Just cooking, just chilling, just relaxing, just
Yeah,
doing what I do.
I caught some of your cooking earlier a
Did
little
you?
bit, and last night, cause it's been a little intense in these YouTube streets.
It's a lot going on, man. A whole lot of unplayer shit going on out here.
Yeah. Just trying to stay out the way.
I'm trying to stay out the way and still have my way, man. At the same time, just doing what I do in my own lane and staying in the heavens. We gotta
Yep.
learn how to stay in the heavens, man. Stop coming down and addressing shit that's beneath us. If
Yes.
you're above all that shit, stay upstairs. For me, man, I just rather focus on making some content, man. So that's what I like to do. I like to hang out and cook and chill. It relaxes me and listen to good music, sip on something peaceful, and live in my own little world. And
Yeah.
I take y'all with me, man. If y'all like seeing this type of shit, I keep doing it.
Yeah. I think it's needed, cause um, I'm into all like the interior and design and all that. And so I think a lot of men could benefit from seeing like that level of player, because if usually that men don't care about furniture, they don't care about the look and feel of things. And so the way you have everything laid out is very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I see you play. I see you
Yeah,
from the
it's
Himalayas.
just, it ain't nothing special, you know. It's just another day for me.
I
Just
know.
like to be comfortable, though. Like you said, man, it's about carving out your own little piece of this world while you in it, and focusing on what you're good at and what who care about you. I'm not giving so much attention to people who don't care about me. You know, you ain't putting nothing in my pocket, and really, you fucking with the brand. So I just I want to do me, man. I want to just live, and that's why I named my company that just living. That's
Yes.
what I live by, man. All I can do is do what I can do and be great at who I am. I ain't got time for the other shit. I'm trying to focus on getting somewhere.
You gonna get there, player. You gonna get there. You stay down, you gonna come up.
You got to share down, and that's what I'm gonna do
You stay
every
down,
day. Can't not
you
never take a day off. can't take no days off.
Player shit.
That was right. Yeah, you can't
So
take no days off, but you can. You gotta rest. That's what I learned. Cause
yeah,
I be
I'm definitely getting my rest, but I'm gonna definitely be active, man.
you like I gotta get that grind. Try to hear that? It's grind time.
Well, more so just not suppressing myself. Still being me every day, even whether it's publicly or it's in private. Making myself better every day and staying in my world, in my reign, focusing on what's important to me and where I'm trying to go.
Yeah,
Everything else, man, it just is wasting my time. It's in a way.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. I had to cause it's a lot, and I was like, man, I went out and I was painting my patio, and I was so at peace. And then,
Yeah,
yeah, I have to get ready because they have to. We had a pipe bust at my house, and so they have to replace all the floors downstairs, and so we have to pack everything up. But
yeah,
I low key didn't like the floors anymore
right.
because like when we decorated the house, it was like Tuscan, and so that's that yellow, the maroon, that old world like traditional
Yeah.
style. And
Uh huh.
so now everything is light, minimal because of the times. And with COVID, less is more is really what you need because of it's just gonna make your mental state and just how you flow in your house better. Um, because we've been at home for so long and yeah. Anywho, I'm changing our design style to modern Tuscan, and so I
Okay.
have to bring everything up light. And so we're getting blonde wood floors. Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait! But
I love the wood floors. However, you have to keep them clean because you see everything.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
like
you see
that
it
little
all.
robot is necessary.
Man, I call him. Remember the robot on the Jetsons, Rosie.
Yes,
That's what I named them little thing. That's them Rosies to me. I call them Rosies. Like the little Jetsons, just little maid that was zooming around, just taking care of everything. That's what
yes.
they remind me of futuristic Rosie.
I'm gonna get one because I be a cheapskate, and
Name it Rosie. Put a sticker on that. You gotta name
I am. And then
it.
and then and I think I seen something on there where they have one that play music. I'll make it say this
Ah,
little eep oop ork from the Jetsons.
yeah, yeah. I like that. It reminds me of that.
Hell yeah. It like what trips me out though? When I was little and we used to watch the Jetsons, I figured by like 2022 we'd be flying cars and shit.
Right. We all thought that was the future, that we was all really gonna be flying around here. And we
Hell
got
yeah.
all this shit. I guess that's kind of what it was, but niggas can't drive cars decent enough. You think they gonna let niggas fly cars?
I know, right?
It's not happening. You
Not
gotta
happy.
get a pilot license and get all kind of certifications to get up in the air. And you imagine a crash in the air
Oh shit.
and what all the damage that would be done, man. So I
Yeah,
don't
we
see
need to
that
stay
coming,
on
but
the ground.
drones is probably the closest thing to that.
Yeah. We need to stay on the ground. We ain't even safe on the ground, let
If I
alone
want to be in a world where people up there flying cars above my head and I don't know who they are.
Lord.
They up there drinking and flying,
Uh
trying to fly to the club,
uh.
Nah, niggas can't have cars right. They can't have cars right.
Hell nah. That shit crazy
Nothing
to think about.
spaceship.
You in Houston?
I am. Where you at?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yay. I only been to Houston once, but it was only we flew in and then we went to San Antonio to visit my family.
Okay. I've only been to Atlanta airport on a layover. It never appealed to me to go there. I've
Yeah,
been all over the world, man, and maybe in most states, probably all of them, almost all every state. But I ain't never spent no time in Atlanta or Miami. It just wasn't. It doesn't appeal to me for reasons to go party or anything like that. I'm more, if I'm gonna take a vacation, it's gonna be the opposite of that. But if it's some money to be getting, I'm definitely open to checking those places out.
Yeah, I liked it Miami. Like if I moved, like I was looking at Las Vegas, but I really want to be on some water and I want some grass in my yard. And so I'm looking at Florida, but Florida is kind of either you got money or either you don't, kind of that economy like in Miami. Either you rich or you poor, kind of. But
I
not
really
really.
been contemplating Arizona.
Arizona.
Really been thinking about that.
I've
Yeah,
been hearing a lot of people talk about Arizona.
I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Maybe something soon. I might hit the road soon too. What
Yeah.
do you think about the music, Sade and Anita Baker?
Oh, I love it. Between the two,
Uh huh.
I like Anita Baker.
Yeah, I had a hard time trying to put up a fight, and the songs that I did play, just in those 10 songs, she didn't come out. But she got some that wasn't played, and it's still playing right now. Had it gone, have I played the whole thing? Maybe it might be more, it might have been closer. But last night, well, yesterday when I was playing the music, everybody was so stuck on Sade, and I love Sade to death. But I think it's a close running. If they match, if you go song for song, the right songs. And I hear that Anita Baker's going on tour soon. Might
I
have to check that out. I've seen Sade live, but I would love to see Anita before it's all said and done, before she hang it up all the way.
Yes, yes.
It'd be a vibe for sure, because Sade was epic.
I bet. I love Sade. That's why I said it was hard. Cause like song for song, I don't know. And it's only reason I said Anita is just cause it's like uh she make you feel it in your shana na. Sade's so smooth and it's like
Sade got the poetry for me, man. She breaks
yes,
it down, and with her smoothness, she just be floating. And Anita, man, she said some things that I just never heard women say. Like that song, "I Apologize,"
yeah.
is everything to me. I ain't never heard a woman express and take accountability like that ever.
For real?
And the way that Anita did it in that song, "I Apologize,"
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard a song like that. A woman take accountability. I'm always trashing and talking down, but you don't hear a lot of women take accountability for what they did wrong in the argument. And that was one of the first songs I ever heard, and probably one of the only that I can recall right now, where she just owns her shit. She knows she was wrong, and that's why she's singing this song.
That's a wonderful thing.
Right. Yeah, we
That
need
is.
more of it. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Whoever it was, own it so we can move forward. Lying about it and acting like you don't understand your partner you with, it just prolongs the bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's easier to apologize when you know you did wrong. Even yeah, I had to learn that little hard lesson this week. Um, yeah, yeah. Anywho, yeah, but it is
It's
easy.
just so hard for us to own what we did wrong. Is the ego?
It's our ego. It's our ego. Because once I realized after I got mad at the situation and whatever, whatever, and I was offended. I spazzed out on old boy. I
Yeah.
was offended, but I didn't realize that my little slang, because he didn't understand Atlanta slang, and he thought I was being disrespectful. I mean, I kind of was, but I kind of wasn't. He just came for me first, and when you be in these chats, um, you never know if you're going to say something that's going to trigger someone. But I realized after I got mad and after I spazzed out and after I made a whole bunch of memes and just wasted so much time that while I was offended, I had to recognize that I had offended him first. And I had to apologize. And I had to apologize to everybody that was involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because right is right and wrong is wrong. Even though whatever. Right is right and wrong is wrong. He came for me, but in that, I was more madder at myself because it's like I got a lot to lose. Even though I'm trying to do things and some of my energy has got diverted from the original reason why I started my channel,
Mm.
or both of them per se. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I was like, that time that I spent making those memes and doing all that shit and being mad, that's time I can't get back.
You can't get it back. You cannot get time back. So wasting it is just, I don't understand wasting any moment.
That
Why? We wasting it, investing it on shit that ain't gonna get us no closer than what we want.
because
Because it's the ego.
it's the
Something I wanted to talk about coming up here in the near future is about emotional intelligence. And
that
right,
that
that's
is
what I want to dive into. And I got some tips, some things that I want to break it down and make aware, I don't want to dive into it right now because I want to save it for the show. But
definitely, I
knowing
would love to
yourself,
connect with you on that.
knowing yourself before you could judge somebody else, talking about empathy over judgment, things like that. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you an email because I make those journals and all that stuff, and
Hmm.
I actually was putting together like all these different journals.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I know we've talked about those kind of things, and so I definitely, I've sent things and did things because I had when I went to that furniture market and I was talking to all those marketing gurus, and then I just happened to listen to the Black Millionaire, James Hill TV, and he was like, "You need to get out here and teach our." Because I told him I was done with digital marketing. I'm done with websites. I'm done with all that shit. Because I was like, our people don't respect it. They want it for free, and it's like, and he was like, nah, 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 sis, you can't do that. You need to get out here and you need to teach them. You need to do this. And so it's like, that's what this channel, Moments with Mickey Red, is supposed to be about. But as I don't, I don't know because it's like, I don't know if that's even something that people would be interested in. Because as I hit people, you know, um,
I think everybody has an audience. It's just about exposing yourself so that people can find you and being consistent in doing it. Because it's gonna take a time to build ourselves to where we can actually attract more attention. I think this first little early grind in these channels is what I'm told is the hardest. Getting them 1,000 followers and them 4,000 watch hours. That's the hardest thing to do. But once you do that, it opens you up, and all you gotta do is just keep making content.
yeah, I'm not more so with the tutorials. I'm I don't want to be spinning my wheels because my other channel is interior design, all that stuff, and that design. But I was thinking for this channel to present how you do a website, how you do this, so that they learn, but they learn it in like a player way. But I don't even I'm in these streets, and it's like anytime I go to people's channels and they're presenting something that's educational or that'll help them about business or about Bitcoin or Forex, nobody really trying to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, I don't want to spin my wheels trying to help my people build their businesses, build funnels, do this. And I don't know. I just have a
There's an audience for it. We just gotta expose ourselves to let them find us. I think maybe who we're marketing our talents to right now may not be our core audience. But there's what 30 million YouTubers. I don't know, some so many, and there's even more people watching and paying attention. So we just got to find our little group of what we do, our niche. You know,
yeah.
but don't give up. Don't be discouraged about what you see going on out here because it's
Oh,
easy. It's easy. I almost didn't want to press play no more or press record no more because
yeah.
all that shit going on.
Yeah,
And
I'm not gonna give up on my interior side. I just don't know about the the community issues that I wanted to help out in, and being on panels and being a voice because it seems like we kind of down bad, and our community is trying to tear each other up instead of coming together and build each other up, unifying. But sometimes shit gotta fall apart in order for it to fall in place, and I'm praying that's what it be.
Andrea says, I said, just keep on grinding and keep doing you. The audience will come.
That's what's up.
I believe it.
I believe it too. I just don't want to spread myself too thin and burn myself out. And to or yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. So how I keep myself from, I try to shield myself from other people's opinions. Is just to live in my own world. I don't tap into everything going on first thing in the morning while I wake up. Don't watch a lot of TV. I'm more on movies and series right now to kill time or to entertain me in my down times. But I'm not just plugged in to the rest of the world, and just allow yourself the space mentally to focus on who you are, and live in your own world. You won't feel so much pressure to succumb to societal norms or social standards. Like when it's not in sight, it's not a part of your primary focus. So block out all the bullshit and the hate, and surround yourself with people that are just like you, and get up every day. One thing I do in the morning, how I start my day, I don't. What I don't want to do is pick up the phone and start answering emails, answering text messages. I don't even speak for the first 90 minutes of my day. I'm gonna take like an hour and a half, and I ain't got no words for nobody. I don't want to wake up responding to this, responding to that. I want to meditate my mind within myself for the first hour and a half of my day. The first 90 minutes I spend in my own world. I'm focusing. If I have anything to say, I can write down thoughts and send things out, but I don't intake anything. I spend the first 90 minutes without even saying a word of who I am, and just spending it with myself, getting my mind ready to respond to other people. Mr. Best is here. Let me bring him up.
Add me up, player shit. Player shit. Yeah.
Hey, family.
hey,
Hey, what's good, family?
congratulations, sir.
How y'all doing?
Thank you,
What's
thank
up,
you, thank
Mr.
you, thank
Best?
you. Peace and
Appreciate
love
it.
to the family. Everybody, please show my family here, Mr. O. They're just living. Please like and subscribe to him, man. Show my brother some love.
Man,
Man, that show that you did the other night, I was so chilling, man. Like
yeah,
you had me in a chill vibe. I was relaxing. I had the
man,
basketball on mute. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just vibing with you, bro.
yeah.
Like we was chilling, man. You was cooking it up, and we were just chilling. Mickey, thank you for sending me your the thing that you sent me, man. Anytime you ever want me to post anything up, I always got y'all, both of y'all. Anytime you want me to post anything, whatever, I'll post whatever y'all need me to post, man.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm glad to hear you say you like the content, man. That's what response I was getting. People were saying they were just taking my show and watching it wherever they were doing, man. I even heard Jada say she was live, but she was watching my show on mute. Can't hear what I was saying, but still watching it. And man, I'm just trying to create a safe space, and a space where it's just relaxed and not so much uptight pressure. We can talk about real things, man, but we want the environment to be smooth. And this is
Yep.
something I like to do to relax. So I appreciate the fact that people can find some relaxation in me relaxing, and it actually relaxing you, because that's what I intend to do. So
Thank you,
I'm
brother.
glad that
Thank
you
you.
like it.
Thank you. I gotta answer the Anita Baker versus Sade question.
Come on.
Alright, dang, this is hard,
It's
dog.
hard. It's
Oh god damn. Alright. Okay,
hard.
okay. For my moms, right? For my moms. I'm gonna take Anita for my moms. Alright, for my moms, okay? Because my
Yeah.
mom loved the Rapture album. When I was in elementary school, she played it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But for me, I'm taking Sade.
All
I'm taking
day.
Sade all day, every day.
I can't lose. You can't
Twice,
lose.
twice on Sunday, okay? And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the reason why, right?
Come on.
There's two songs that every time they come on, I ain't even gonna lie. As a man, I get emotional, and I always put them on repeat. You know what I'm saying? The first one is
By your side.
Love is stronger than pride.
Okay. I'm about to
Okay,
say. Yeah.
that's my first one, right?
Yeah.
The other one, I think this is her best song ever, but everybody may have their opinions on what her best song ever. Kiss of Life.
See?
Oh,
Hey, man.
yeah.
For me, It's By Your Side is the one that gets me emotionally teared up. My daughter and I can't listen to By Your Side without crying when we in each other's presence. I
Wow.
cannot By Your Side. I can see myself in the middle of a waterfall in some place foreign, exotic, just me on a small little boat, listening to By Your Side, watching waterfall. Like that would be peaceful
Mm.
to me, man. Um,
Mm.
but Kiss of Life and Cherish the Day is so close to me, man,
Woo.
because Cherish the Day,
Yes,
it's the
yes.
poetry. She starts off, she don't say a word, you just hear the vibe, and then the first thing she says, you're ruling the way that I move. I breathe your air.
Mm.
I'm done. I've never heard anybody say that. You only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
Mm.
Oh, um,
Mm.
with Terrence today, if a woman ever talked to me like that, she had me. If she ever walked up to me and said some words that was just that poetical, when she said what you said, you felt exactly how she
Yes.
felt inside. When
Yes.
she said that,
Yes.
I wouldn't want to go to heaven. That's where everybody trying to go. If you were
Word.
mine, I wouldn't want to go to the place everybody's trying to go.
Word. Is
I
it a crime too, brother? Is it a crime, man?
Is it a crime?
I mean,
I
it
got a
just
connection with
because
a girl for that song. We was
oh man, because that just speaks to like when you just really connected to somebody and you
look,
like I really shouldn't, but it's just like I'm just connected, man. I'm sorry, man.
man.
I just
Every time I hear "Is it a crime?" I remember this time in Portland. I was out there working, and I met this girl randomly. She was doing a monologue. It was called a vagina monologue, and we
mhm.
connected on some artistic vibes. We were just riding in the car, and if it was "Is it a crime?" came on, and it was just off the album. I was playing the best of Sade, and that was one of the songs on there. And that song just resonated in that moment. It just, is it a crime that I want you? Because we were
Mm,
both thinking that, like, how are we gonna make this work? I'm in Texas, she in Portland. We read randomly, should this be something? And then that song came on, and it just made absolute sense, man. Is Sade got a way of connecting with me, man, where it's like nobody else.
Back
And,
me up, player shit. Player shit. Yeah.
yeah,
hey, Lady Andrea,
hey, hey,
hey.
hey, hey, hey,
Hey, you
what's
guys. How you
going
guys
on?
doing tonight?
Are you enjoying the
Good,
vibe?
good.
I am. I like the cooking show. I watched your show while I was in the hospital.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow, I appreciate that. And
Yes,
I
I was in
try.
the
I'm
hospital.
just doing what I do, but I'm glad that y'all like it.
Yeah, I was in the hospital for 3 days, so I watched your show.
Man, I appreciate that. Thank
Oh,
you so much.
yeah, so it's a good show. I like it. I like the vibe.
It's passion for me, man. Like I said, cooking relaxes me and creating something. I love going to the counter and looking at what's fresh as far as proteins. And then once I pick that, I go to the produce section and just start to see what else is fresh that would pair well, and start to think of sauce ideas that'll go with it. And what type of potatoes and starches, and what type of veggies, and just making something out of a plate. To me, it's kind of like an artist painting with a blank
Yeah,
canvas. It's just something to me that it relaxes you when you're able to create something out of nothing, and it's something I love to do. So I'm glad that y'all take something from it as well. What do you think about Anita Baker and Sade?
I'm picking Sade.
All day.
Okay,
And Anita put up a good fight, though. I don't think if there is another opponent that I would even try versus against Sade with. Anita
yes.
Baker.
Um,
Anybody else? Yeah.
my favorite Sade song is No Ordinary Love, okay?
Really? That's your
Yeah,
favorite? No
that's
Ordinary Love?
Ordinary Love. It's something about that song that makes me like I had a love and it was an ordinary love. That's my jam every time I listen to that song.
I think at one point, somebody already broke my heart, was top on the list. But I think that what I was going through in life,
Uh-huh.
That's why that song was so important to me. I
Mhm.
used to listen to her live album. She has a live album. I suggest everybody listen to it because all your favorite songs, if she did them on that live, it was a performance, it was a tour, and they recorded it. And so, her live album, you can hear the crowd come in before she do her thing. And if you ever seen her live, she always do this walk up to the mic.
Mhm.
It's a little time, and it's just you feel like you're there. And
Yeah.
when I hear somebody already broke my heart live with
Mhm.
the actual band, they give you little solos that you don't hear in the actual original arrangement, and it's just real beautiful. Somebody already broke my heart was at the top, but right now, I think Is It a Crime was close, but I would have to say Cherish Today.
Mhm.
Cherish Today, and another one that I like, Lovers Rock. Probably one close to one of the favorite albums, Lovers
Mhm.
Rock, and the song Lovers Rock.
Well,
That's
don't get me wrong. Nita Baby got some good hits too, but
man a worthy opponent.
yeah, but
Yes.
Because
something
I don't
about
know, Angel is when she does Angel, she won that round, and I don't think there's a song that I would like pass her up on that. I apologize by Anita Baker. We talking about accountability from a woman. Never heard anybody do it like that. And I apologize.
but
Um,
you but
Caught
you
up in
you
the
never
rapture, 365, same old love. Just because, oh man,
Best
but
bet I
some
I'm
got.
asking for that.
something about Sade, man. It's something
but
about
it's
Sade.
something about Sade, yeah.
Yeah, something about Sade.
Anybody else that makes sound that you would think would be compared really is her child. They are birthed from her, so I wouldn't put none of the people that we would probably be considering her genre up against her, because they
Yeah,
all are a version of her.
yeah,
You know, but Anita Baker, when you're talking about the alto sound, uh, and I don't know another alto like Anita.
Nah,
And
she one of a kind, bro. She one of
man,
a kind.
man,
I mean, Mary J. kind of has a
yeah,
deeper voice too a little bit,
that would be
but
her
she's more on
child.
the hip hop side. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he literally
yeah.
birthed her because
Yeah.
she got signed by Diddy for performing Anita Baker's song live.
Yep.
Diddy
Mm.
signed her when she sung Anita Baker. She
He
sung
showed
Anita
he
Mm.
showed
Baker live
did.
for Diddy. He signed her.
Mm-hmm.
So she's definitely a variation of Anita, Mary J.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For sure. So I could never do a verses with them. Who I wanted to do was next. I'm thinking about Marvin Gaye and Teddy P. Teddy
Ooh.
Pendergrass and Marvin Gaye.
Oh man. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say this. My two favorite love albums, right? Because that's easy for me. I'm picking Marvin. It's easy to me. Marvin is the best R&B love song singer. Period.
See that I
To
Want You
me.
album? I put it
Yes.
up against anything.
Anything.
Anything in the world. I Want You album, I put that up against anything. So it's kind of hard. But then if you think about Marvin's career and
Mm-hmm.
Teddy's career,
Mm-hmm.
Teddy never really had a down. He was
Mm.
always up. He
Mm-hmm.
was even
Mm-hmm.
known to have been with Marvin's women. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
any of that to be true. But Teddy was always up. Even though he couldn't keep a car for nothing, he kept crashing. But he was always, his career musically, he was always winning. Like he came out the group winning. And then his
Uh-huh.
solo album did numbers. He was at the top of the charts. Then his next album, even though he had real life happening, he had his kids all around the same age with different women. He was always a womanizer, but he was just career wise. They all envied Teddy when he was on his reign, and he just ended up getting hurt and then sick and all that, and
Yeah.
never really like reaching where it could have went. But
Mm-hmm.
Teddy was always up. Even when he stopped, he was up.
But
His
Do you think Marvin protect his potential too? You think you know?
I think that like I don't know, like Marvin kind of died early, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that like Marvin had great bodies of work. I think that like that What's Going On album was necessary, but it ain't nothing I go back and listen to. You
Mhm.
know, like that What's Going On was good, but that I Want You,
Yeah, that One True album is something
that's
different.
up there. Like if I do bodies of work projects, I start to finish. Maxwell, Urban Sweet
Yes.
Hangout,
Yes. Oh
start
my
to
God.
finish. Body of Work,
Hmm.
that album, that I Want You album. These is my tools, my keys. I'm giving y'all some secrets, some game for y'all guys you watching. Play that I Want You album or play that Hangout
And
Sweet
not and not just the regular I Want You album, the deluxe version with the
Deluxe.
instrumentals. With
Yeah,
the instrumentals.
just hit play, and it's a whole vibe.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
I love some Maxwell. I've been liking Maxwell ever since he came out.
Yes.
Yeah,
Max.
Maxwell is he had his own little lane. You know, I don't know who I would put him up against, but
There's nobody to put up against Maxwell.
you
Not
can
at all.
because I mean you got some guys that can really sing in those generations. Like I can't discount, and if I name one, I'm gonna have to name a lot. But I mean Maxwell has like a falsetto nobody else has until maybe you heard somebody like
El DeBart or something like that, or Bobby
yeah,
DeBart or something like
right,
that.
all them boys. But
Yeah. Yeah.
But as far as like the greats, like the people that I think people get their sound from, there would be no uh Casey Haley from Jodeci
Yes. Yes.
if you did not have Bobby Womack,
Yep.
Yes.
you did not have Sam Cooke, who
Yes.
Yep.
took both of them. So I can't never talk about those guys without doing Bobby, without doing and Sam could blow, but I don't know if it's enough work. And he was in his genre in his age by himself. The '60s, he had that him and it wasn't but a couple.
Otis Redding. Yeah.
Otis was there, and
Yeah.
somebody slipping my mind is round to my tongue.
James Brown, somewhat.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, uh,
You can throw James Brown in there if you want
yeah,
to.
but I'm thinking more about the
Like
rock.
R&B.
No
Like Rock,
rock
Chuck
first,
Berry,
huh?
Little Richard, Chuck Berry, them type of cats.
Chuck Berry. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the guys that were doing their thing there. But then you come into the '70s and you got Bobby doing his thing, and Bobby Womack. I don't. I love him, but to me, Casey, although is a direct descendant from Bobby,
Hmm.
kind of did it better.
Yes.
He
Yes.
messed with
Yes.
it,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
did.
with
He
the
did. He
smoking and
did.
the drinking to
Yes.
get the raspy voice. Like
Yes.
if you put up If You Think You're Lonely Now by Casey Haley and Bobby Womack, you know they both got a version. And I love Bobby Womack, If You Think You're Lonely Now.
I love KC
But
better.
then when Casey's do it,
Yes.
oh,
Yeah, with KC, you feel everything.
he
You
Yes.
feel
killed it,
all
he
the
shuts
emotions.
it down. Like normally the remake of the song ain't better than the original. But in
Yes.
that case,
All right,
Hmm.
I'm gonna
I
cause
even
some
say
controversy. Oh, I'm
Casey
gonna cause
is
some
better
controversy.
because you got to think of like I would do Casey Haley. I would compare him. I would do a verse between him and a vocalist like a Cisco.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yes.
like the rumors are
What,
not
what
Cisco
about
can
what
sing.
about Dave Hollister? What about Dave Hollister? KC and Dave Hollister.
David Hosser got a pocket. He got a bunch of player music. Don't have the deep enough color. I would put David against like uh,
Maybe Anthony Hamilton.
Ace or Aaron Hall or
Woo.
something like that, you know. But I wouldn't dare talk about Casey Haley and David Holly. With David Hosky can fucking sing, you know. That's that
Yes.
church shit. But
Yes.
Casey Haley, that's like reincarnated Bobby Womack better. You know, there's just things that they can do with their voice and the whole package. But David Hollister, man, can sing. And I think he's really was underrated with all
Yes.
the writing that he did. And
Hmm.
then just the way the record label constructed his career kind of made that undershadow his actual talent. But
Hey,
David
oh,
Hollister,
I'm gonna cause some controversy right now. All right.
come
Oh
on.
Lord.
Okay. I feel that Donnell Jones
Oh,
had a better knocks me off my feet than Stevie Wonder. I'm sorry, but I
True.
feel like
see?
he did.
I do.
See?
I do too.
Oh, and you
I,
hate to like, but think maybe where music had gotten to by that time, with what you were actually able to do in the studio versus when Stevie did it, all vocals, live music, the production. I don't know, cause do we give him as much as anywhere near the amount of credit as a vocalist that we do Stevie?
No, we don't. We don't. We don't.
It's just that song. But
Mm-hmm.
Casey Haley is a vocalist
Mm,
that in his era and the era before him, he still outranked. There
mm.
wouldn't be no Casey without Bobby.
Yeah.
However, Casey did what Bobby did better.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that like a Teddy P. Marvin would be fair. I don't know anyone else out of that era that I would
What
put.
about Al Green? What about Al Green though? What
I
about Al
love
Green?
Al, but
Mm.
Al, he gave us the good one. I'm gonna have to put, and then he went to church. I put Al against Ron Isley.
Ooh.
Ron Isley against Al. That'd be a nice
Ooh.
versus.
Yes.
Ron Isley, Al Green. Yeah. I can hear that now.
That's definitely gonna be a baby making verses right there.
You know, for sure. A lot of our parents are here because of this song.
Word. Turn off the light and close the door. For real.
Man, well, that's Teddy. Turn
Simply
on the
Beautiful
lights.
is my song by Al Green.
Yeah, Simply Beautiful? Yes.
Yes.
I love that. How about R&B groups?
I love Jodeci.
Which is the
Yes.
best? Which is your favorite lead singer from the Temptations?
Oh
Got to
Lord.
be David.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
but
gonna pick Dave. I'm gonna pick
but
Dave. I'm
that
gonna
could
pick
cause
Dave.
too
Yeah.
many problems.
And
That was
see,
the problem.
I would put David Ruffin up against Teddy P. Or we could do David
Mm.
Ruffin, Charlie Wilson,
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
both who were came from groups, lead
Hmm.
singers, did their own career successfully, as did Teddy P. But he wasn't that long. Teddy was a drummer first, and then he was a lead singer for a little minute till he wanted his own thing. But Charlie came from the Gap Band,
Yes.
major hits.
Man, that
Then
Gap
he
band
went
was
on his
good.
own, did his thing. And
Mm.
David Ruffin got to be the greatest temptation. Vocally, Bobby Womack, David Ruffin, Casey Hayden. Seemed like
Mm.
how the torch got passed
Mm.
to me,
Mm.
Mm.
music wise. Yeah, I love music.
Mm.
OJ's or Isley Brothers. I think that would be a good verse.
OJ's or Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think Earth and Wind and Fire is like in a different league more
But
so.
they'll probably be
Prouder.
maybe more against than Frankie Beverly now.
Yes.
Yeah, Frankie
Yeah.
Beverly Mays or Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be good. That's a good time. That's a
But
good time. I'm gonna have to do
but
some of these while I cook, man, and play these.
I mean the best R&B group was Casey and JoJo. I
Me and
love.
Hef was thinking about one day doing what I just did. Uh, He play a song, I play a song.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I
Mm.
should do that.
That'll be
Yeah.
shit. That'll be
And we
serious
go
right
back,
there,
we do
bro.
a real versus, 20 songs.
Yes.
I pick an artist, he pick an artist, and we go song for song.
Yes. That would be
Yeah,
good.
that would be good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just testing that theory out here. He's in the jazz right now. He just found it. And I actually grew up as a saxophone player, man. I've been playing jazz my whole life.
I love saxophone. We listen to it in a song. There's just something sexy about it.
I feel like I would have really loved that era being alive.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Something like the 50s, the 60s. I think the 70s to me, my favorite music of all time. I think the 70s got me. The 80s is probably like third. 90s would probably be second. And I maybe put the 60s above the 80s. I don't know, but there's a lot of shit that came in the 80s. But the 70s, I feel like I could have lived in the 50s too. The Harlem Renaissance seemed
Yeah.
like that was so live to me. That would have been smooth being around that where you could dress every day. You know, we all lived in our own communities and did our own thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
music,
So
yo.
I guess the next one we may shoot for Marvin and Teddy P.
I got Marvin, man. I got Marvin.
Teddy
I love, but I love
got,
man. Close the door, man.
Teddy got so many
No.
hits. That's why I say he was always on the chart. See,
I waited
Marvin got
all
some
day
good
long just to hold you by my side.
man.
Oh
I
my
waited all
god,
day
man.
long. See, just to hold
Cause
you.
that's how you really feel as a man too. Like
And
that's how
then you
you
gotta
really
look.
feel.
Love TKO.
Yeah,
You got it, man. So many. Think I need to let it go.
man,
Looks like another love TKO.
man. That's how we be feeling as men for
Oh,
real. We
oh,
really be
oh,
thinking that.
oh.
We may not say it, but
Yeah,
that's how we
yeah.
feel.
For sure, for sure. That may be what I'll do next, man. Thinking about doing some snapper.
Oh.
Mm.
Red snapper. I don't know yet. Whatever's fresh. Maybe come up with pea puree, some different color. I was thinking about doing this carrot puree.
So, when your channel blow up, right, and people
And
seeing you cook, right, and people start asking for you to make them different things, would you do it?
Alicia asked me today, she said, is there a way that I can ship her something? Maybe some
Mm.
dry ice, package it the right way, get some vacuum sealed, maybe, you know.
Do you know IKEA has those like glass Tupperware, you know? And so if you
That get
prepare
heavy with
meals,
the weight though.
it might get heavy with the weight,
And I'm
but
already gonna have to use dry ice to keep it fresh, so I wanna,
plastic
yeah,
for her.
probably get some vacuum bags.
Hmm. But
Mm.
if you had local people, if they went to like IKEA, you could if this is just for anybody, you could do a whole meal plan in those tuppers, because they're glass. You put them in the refrigerator, and then if all they had to do is put it in the oven, you know. I we
Yeah,
went I
some
went
of
to
the
or
pies. Or maybe I could do like, like the Hello Chef where with
yes,
ingredients and a few
Mm-hmm.
simple instructions.
yeah, because
Okay,
I got
I would do that. I would do that. Okay, I definitely would do that.
That
Mm.
way it's fresh right there at the house. I do most of the prep work or just make it easy as possible. I don't know. But yeah, if there's a desire for it, I'm all for it.
it looks delicious, so I'm pretty sure it will be.
I said,
Probably gonna get
she ate
local.
2 plates.
Yeah, your food looks slamming, bro. For real, for
Yeah,
real.
I love doing it.
So Mickey
I
Red,
wish I
what
could
got
smell it,
you?
man. I wish I could smell.
So Mickey Red, what got you started? Like, kind of doing your social media thing, like,
Like
because
this
I see
series,
that
like
you
so
doing a
much
lot of
I could
different
do with
things.
the residue of this for flavor.
Mm.
Mm.
So much
That
flavor.
looks good. Hey Mickey,
What
did
you
you
were
hear me?
saying?
No, I was asking Mickey a question. I don't know if you heard me or not.
What was Mickey?
Social media? Oh, well, it just came along with the territory. Because I started out like as just graphic design, and just as technology grew, I grew with the industry, and so it branched out into all this stuff.
Mm.
So I've been a digital marketer for 15 years, and so eh, I'm switching over to interior design now because I love craftsmanship, but I'm not. Since I've been in these YouTube streets, I've
Mm-hmm.
it sparked something else in me. Um, and I really am like into video editing more so. I always do for years, really find joy in doing videos and helping people get their channels up to par. So
Mm,
that's why I'm like, I have to stay focused because it's like I'm seeing so many
Yeah, I'm on.
avenues and ways in which I can go, but I do find a lot of joy in video editing and just this whole little making thumbnails and the channel art for people. I'm finding joy in it. So yeah,
mm, mm. Yeah, I see that, and I like how you do it because you really take people on a journey. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you like that?
yeah.
I'm trying.
It's like yo, like I could see like just like what you're thinking, your thought process, and what you want to feel, and it's right there. It's completely transparent. Like when some people when they make stuff, it's like, are you just trying to do this to get like views or like what you trying to do? But I never get that feeling from your content like ever.
Sweet potato puree.
And you know what's
This
so crazy? Like, okay, I went to school for business administration,
made it
I
maybe
did too. I did too. I
marketing,
went for computer
15 minutes.
administration.
I just cleaned the kitchen.
right? And
Yeah,
so
last night I
while
made
you're doing the courses, they tell
made
you,
two items on the
the
camera.
marketing mix
Hours.
and the 4 P's, and they tell you all this stuff. And in
Hmm.
graphic design, they tell you the rules of design, but they don't really tell you how you make people do what you want them to do and how to really deliver that
I'm
message
live. They all watching.
concisely. And it wasn't until I went to work for
They're watching me.
a beauty
This is my
supply.
brother, y'all.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going on, bro?
This is my younger brother.
yeah, it wasn't until I went to work for a beauty supply company here in Atlanta, and I was working in the back as the marketing coordinator, and they're the ones that really developed and cultivated my talent to show me
Hmm.
how, like, everything from video editing to making banners to doing the photo shoots to making billboards. I learned it with them, and it's like they showed me how you capture and really deliver that message so you capture your audience.
Mm,
They showed me
mm,
like so many things about marketing and like in the store, like if you go to the store and you see the end caps, that's a marketing display. People have to pay extra money for those parts. They it's just so many things I learned from them, and I'm so grateful for it. They're the even reason why I even know video editing. They're a little frugal, and we shot our commercial for the grand opening. And the general manager looked at me and he said, "This is the last time I want to pay for a video."
mm, mm.
Well, we got you. We support you. I know
That's
you're
what's
gonna
Definitely,
make it
up.
definitely.
for sure. I
Hey,
appreciate
We
are
support
you
you.
using? Oh, go ahead, Mickey. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying we support you, and we like this whole scene with this cooking, this scene, the vibe. So player.
it. Thank you.
Word.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna keep it up
Yeah,
there.
Yo,
Yeah,
are you
keep
using
it up.
Stream Deck? You using Stream Deck? Oh,
I have a stream deck upstairs in the studio. I didn't bring it down here.
how do you like it? How do you like using it?
I'll never use it because I start using these overlays more.
Mm,
It seems like that's something that I just started doing with the overlays. Like
Player shit.
it is my thing, and it seemed like it's like setting me apart from everybody using the stream deck because I would like the stream deck for the camera thing, but I just don't can't figure that out yet. Only thing I
mm-hmm,
can figure out is the sound effects, how to start live, go live, how to end my live, how to bring up hotkeys. That's the only programming I know how to do. I know there's a way to switch the cameras. I just haven't figured out how to use it in that way yet. So right now I'm just using. I got two cameras, and I'm sharing an extra camera. That's a feature that you have in StreamYard, where you can share
mm,
two cameras.
mm.
So I'm just doing it that way.
That's dope.
There's
That's
a
dope.
way for to use your Stream Deck to toggle back between cameras. I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like them having one by the stove and one with me doing prep because if I can get a better angle on the pots and stuff, but That was somebody was saying about the first one I did that they wanted to be closer to the food that was cooking. So having two
Mm,
cameras going at once seems like to be a good idea, especially if I was doing some editing too.
that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
But I'm gonna figure out the production wise how to make it more smooth and a better show. But right now, it kind of struggle streaming, man. But I'm glad y'all appreciate it. Y'all like it. Just do what I can.
Definitely,
I
definitely.
have some fun, man.
Had to come through and rock with you, man. You know how we do.
I appreciate it. I thank you. Just I want to change the temperature out here, man. The weather all fucked up in the YouTube streets. We gotta
Hmm,
change the weather.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But I guess I can get out of here now. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Don't want to go too long. It's already 3 hours. And I'll
Definitely,
work on
bro.
the next one.
All right.
Okay,
See you
you
Yeah,
take
next
Heather
care.
should
time.
be back
Later,
on
y'all. Later,
Tuesday.
family.
But 3 hours.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Appreciate you rocking. I'm gonna play the outro. YouTube. I appreciate you rocking with me. I'm gonna continue to make this content on lifestyle, life, fashion, women, and game. But I need your help. Subscribe to the channel, and while you're there, hit that notification button so you don't miss a thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, just living is a lifestyle. It's more than a brand. When you start your day, do you tell yourself, one day or day one? Today is the perfect day to start just living. I'm Mr.O. Yeah. Keep rocking with me. Y'all get some merch, man. And other than that, stay smooth and keep it playing.